Yo, what's good, Rap Squad? It's DJ Skandalous, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, and we got some more Tupac hip-hop news, this time about 2Pac Goodie Mob and the Notorious B.I.G. Let's get it. Alright, so Goodie Mob recently did a live stream interview on the Fat Joe Show, Fat Joe's podcast, on his Instagram channel, at Fat Joe in case you're wondering. And Fat Joe asked Goodie Mob if they have any unheard or interesting Tupac stories. If you're familiar with Goodie Mob, they're an old school 90s hip hop group based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and they were once in a collective group called the Dungeon Family with Killer Mike, Outkast, and Future. Now, Goodie Mob's first album, Soul Food, in 1995 went gold. It sold over 500,000 units, which that album featured Andre 3000, Big Boy, Sleepy Brown, as well as The Witch Doctor. And also one of the key members that you may be familiar with is actually CeeLo Green, which actually branched off and started a solo career shortly after their third album. Now, another cool fact, guys, they were actually in the studio when Tupac was dropping Hit 'Em Up. So they're actually one of the first people that actually heard the song besides the Outlaws. And during that same session, Tupac recorded the song Good Life, which was actually released on Tupac's 2001 album, Until That Time. And you can actually hear Tupac giving Goodie Mob a shout out in the intro. Alright, so now let's get into the story with Goodie Mob, Biggie, and Tupac. Let's get it.
Let me give you one last thing I wanted to ask y'all about. Do you have any Tupac Shakur stories from back in the day? Something we might have never heard before.
What you got, T?
Yeah, I mean, I can say one time I can remember this guy by the name of Ron Bird, man, who was a big time road manager. He was our road manager at the time, and we were doing the Soul Train Music Awards. And I can remember that was the first time I'd ever seen him. He had just got out of jail, and we were walking through, and he came and dapped us down and gave us some invitations to his party. It was $5 million selling party. He was like, man, come on out, man. Y'all come out tonight and have a good time with us. Man, we just got to fight with Biggie and them outside. I'm like, damn, for real, you know. Hey, we good with Biggie, you know. Damn, that's fucked up, you know what I mean? I'm like, whoa. So Nas, like that song we be talking about, Nas walked right by, you know what I'm saying? He walked right, all that stuff, man. I'm telling you, it was that song. And we ended up going. I tried to get them to go with me, man. They would not come to that party with me. They had some girls, they were chilling, man. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
Smart guys.
We ended up going to the party. Everybody was walking back the opposite direction. So we asked, like, you know, why is everybody going the other way from the party? Man, they just got into a big fight. Ron Bird pulled up in front of the entire entourage. Tupac had about 30, 40 cars behind it. And he was in the black Rolls Royce. Suge was in the white Rolls Royce. They were sitting there contemplating where they were going. Ron Bird pulled up in front of all of them. Hey, Suge, you'll never believe who I have in the car with me. I was like, oh, God, you know what I want to hide. I said, oh, man. He said, I got T-Mo from the group Goodie Mob. I was like, whoa, man. That man, Suge
get to talk about he would have managed you, signed you, all type of shit.
Okay. Suge was like, man, I love you guys, man. You guys make great music, man. Y'all come out with us. And Paul was like, yeah, man, y'all follow us. We're going to the sanctuary. We get to the sanctuary. Man, Suge, it was a big line, a big crowd of people in the front. I guess everybody's trying to get up in there. Pac was like, man, I don't even feel like dealing with all that tonight. Suge got I said, man, don't worry about it. He had Eric B with him. That's who we had with him. He said, yo, man, don't worry about that, man. I got something for you. Hey, look, man, watch out. I promise you, man, I ain't never seen a man do this before, man. He pulled over him. Get out the way. He pulled over his way straight through. Get out the way. I mean, he cleared a path. Pac was like, nah, I ain't even going in there with all that, man. Turned around and left, man. On everything I love, man. I never seen a human. When nobody try him either. When nobody.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I'm not going to talk too much about this because to me it's a very new story. Also, we know that Tupac and Biggie had a lot of attention other than dissing each other on the records. There's also the story you can find online on vladtv and on other outlets out there where Tupac actually wanted to be a member of Goodie Mob as well. Anyways, I'm going to upload more of this to my Skandalous Talk channel where Fat Joe detailed a story with Suge Knight during this live stream, Instagram interview type show as well. Be sure to check out my Skandalous Talk channel. I'm going to have more videos covering this, the Fat Joe show, where Fat Joe talked about a unheard Suge Knight story as well on his show. You can also check out the Skandalous Talk channel for more stories on Nas and Tupac. Nas thinking that Tupac stole his chain. the concept of it for his euthanasia chain, as well as Tyrese talking about the original baby boy role being for Tupac, and also Keisha Cole saying that Tupac was going to leave Death Row Records to make a record label with Quincy Jones. That's all on my Scandalous Talk channel, so be sure to follow me there, subscribe to me on there as well. Help me get those watch hours up. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Time for that outro. It's your boy DJ Skandalous, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. And I catch all you busters on the flip side. We out. Deuces.